Sisyphean.
Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. Last episode was a pretty good one. This one is also gonna be good, but before we do anything else, I need to adjust my sound settings because it doesn't look like my settings carried over. I'm gonna bring the sound effects volume pretty far down. I'm gonna raise the dialogue volume all the way up. The others probably seem fine. Music, I'll actually slightly reduce. Man, God. But these controls are a little finicky. Bring the sound effects up to there, I think. We'll try that. Basically, the main issue was I thought the combat sounds, like the sounds of hitting the enemy, were a little bit too loud, and the sounds of the NPCs were a little bit too quiet. These are basically the settings I had on my other computer. I'm not sure why they didn't carry over to this one. I guess we'll never know. In this episode, we're gonna continue onwards and wreak some more havoc, but before we jump in and start doing more maps, I guess maybe I should recap what happened last episode. Last episode I introduced this series that we're doing. It's basically a continuation of when I started playing Path of Exile as initially the duelist, and now the I don't even know what our character class technically is right now. We are what are we? If I go to my character, what's my class name? I I know what it is. Let me maybe go on my Ascendancy. My Ascendancy. Oh God, hang on. Let me go back to the the character selection. What am I? I am a Slayer. Started out as a duelist and then became a Slayer. Last episode we did some pretty good stuff. We got a couple uniques, we did some maps. We only died a couple times. We gained a level, we gained a couple Atlas points, which I'm not spending yet. I know we have a... oh God, my throat is really dry. I'm actually going to pop in a cough drop. I'm needing some cough drops because it's suddenly become cold and dry again. And also I love Paul's Black Cherry cough drops, hashtag not sponsored. So last episode we got a couple of these map points. I don't want to put them in just yet because I don't have any map refund points. I'm leaning towards putting them into this one to get more bestiary chances. But I'm not gonna make a final decision just yet. This one actually seems interesting. Less life but more damage. And then obviously more maps in our maps. So I am missing out on obviously some map finding percentage, but I'm holding on to my points just to be a little bit more certain of what to spend them on when the time comes. This episode, before we do anything else, I need to get my last Ascendancy done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Sarn encampment, which is Act 5, Act 6. What is it? Bridge encampment, Lord's Labyrinth, the Sarn encampment, Act 8. Alright. Is this how we get to the Ascendancy? I think it is. The Aspirants Plaza, there we go. I need to get my last Ascendancy points. What would I spend them on? What would I spend them on? I think I'd probably go into... accuracy rating, strike range. We don't really use melee strikes, so I don't think that would help us that much. Attack damage, critical strike, chance, and then base crit chance, and then crit multiplier for... Ooh, oh, you know what? I think that could be pretty good. Overwhelm. Obviously, I would love to go all the way down this path and get some leeching going on. Ooh, actually, let's take a look at this. Frenzy charge duration, and then... Honestly, that isn't bad either. But I think I'm leaning more towards Overwhelm. Let's do the... You must have completed all previous labyrinths and have the items offering to the goddess. Have I not done them? I think I haven't done the Merciless Labyrinth, right? Merciless, yeah, okay. Merciless Labyrinth hasn't been done, so let's do it.
Justice will prevail.
Let's go in and let's try not to die. Let's try not to die.
In the impressionable youth of my reign,
Man, nobody
I was encouraged
nobody
to
cares.
believe in the precious nature of my imperial blood. The divine claret, as one fool of a courtier would repeat.
I guess we're gonna have this guy talking to us as we walk. I could cancel his dialogue by hitting the start button, but we'll let him
simply would not sprout.
yeah, for a while. Excuse me.
With the candidates on hand either
What is?
at best,
What the fuck is happening?
I found myself in
What is exploding, dude?
That's when fortune took me by the hand
And who's
and led me to a
shooting those
forgotten
weird
tome,
projectiles?
a forgotten shelf in the quietest corner of some.
And what is your problem, Agony Jaw? Alright.
Ancient traditions of Asmerian ascendancy. The rest, one might say, is history.
Alright. What are we looking for?
Time to feed my pet.
What? Excuse me?
I can't do...
Apparently, this is the ending you deserve.
What? Oh man, what? Was that an instant kill? Man, no, son, what?
The just goddess.
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you anymore. What?
Justice will prevail.
What was that? Well, if we come across it again, I'll pull out my phone and I'll look it up. Right now, I didn't even get a chance to read that thing's name. He was like, ooh, time to feed my pet. I hadn't even done anything. I just opened a chest in some random room. Is it like a location-based thing, or what? Anyway, dude. Maybe we're not gonna be able to do the Merciless Labyrinth. Maybe it's just fucking impossible. Whoa, no, dude. I hate these platforming, like, the challenge rooms. Locked door, lever. Nothing there. There should be another lever, what? Oh my god, where? What am I looking for? Oh, if I go up like this, right. Bam. Treasure key, thank you. Okay. We cannot die. Not while we're in this dungeon. Or it will be reset. And we're getting, oh my god, hit with some pretty harsh damage. These things aren't even that high level. I think we are out leveling this area, so this is a... Hello? A dagger? A Vol Orb? And this isn't like heists. If we die, it's not gonna take away our items, because there isn't any dumb contraband system. But I believe daggers count as one-handed weapons. I prefer swords, obviously. But who knows? Maybe this is gonna end up being a really awesome dagger, which we cannot use because we're not intelligent enough. Well, shit, son. Attack speed if you haven't gained a frenzy charge. Plus 3 seconds to duration of frenzy and power charges. Greatly increased physical damage. Life and mana on Culling Strike, which is a skill I do not have. I think we're just gonna pop this into our... we're not far off from being able to use it, but I don't know if I necessarily wanna... you know, go out of my way to equip that one item, because we're gonna need 10 more points of intelligence, and then what? And then we just have a weapon that's kind of not bad, but at the same time not that much better than the ones we have. And it's got some properties that are useless to us. Where's the guy? Oh, no. Whoa, easy. Settle down there. Where's the necromancer who gave these guys this buff? I really wanted to find him and kill him, but I guess we didn't find him quickly enough. Alright. Ooh, there he is. We need to kill this guy. Oh no, come on. Did I kill him or did he fly away? I think he might have escaped. Damn it. I really need more damage, dude. I need so much more damage. I need to gain more levels. But in order to gain more levels, I need to not die. But in order to not die, I need more damage. Oh no. Well, there's only one place to go. Alright. This should be a smaller location. So I don't know if we're necessarily gonna have that much to do in here, or maybe it's bigger than I remember it being. Oops. What? Okay, that's just a straight up exit. Let's try and resolve... Ooh, nice. Scouring Orb. Let's try and resolve whatever event is... Ooh, actually there's a lot more to do in here than I realized. I wonder if phasing works on these traps. Like, you know, when you kill an enemy, you have a chance to gain phasing, like we just did. Let me just take that lightning shrine. You guys don't need it. I need it more than you. Scarab, okay. Sure. Oh no, what? What are you doing, dude? Okay. Life regen, really, dude? No. Oh my god, kill him. Oh no, no, oh no, 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 no. Hit the switch. What does that switch do? Does that open this door or something? I don't know what the point of that was, but let's go back out. Let's go up here. Is there any reason to go there? Nope. Well, there's more stuff with levers. We should investigate all of it because it can give you some fun stuff. There is a decorative... Oh my god. No, dude. Man, these traps are like actual trash, dude. What is that? I have no idea what that switch does, man. Alright, so go down. Go down and... Oh, shut up, dude. The next idol you hit will... Man, this is for the boss fight, I think. There's a couple different stages to this boss fight. You don't just fight him once and win and get it over with. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The son of Ezemir met the son of San upon the road to the Imperial throne.
Don't. Not
The
a...
Eternal offered his cunning. His eyes and ears bought and paid for.
I guess we'll read your...
The Ezemite
Or
offered his
we'll listen
strength,
to your stupid poem.
his sword, earned in the arena. A pact was forged, with the labyrinth as witness. Two men separated by blood. Two men bound by hope. Two men,
Alright.
and only one emperor.
Is somebody hitting me? His minion was hitting me. Get wrecked. Life cannot be leached. See if I care, dude. Right, is there like a plaque that tells us? So I think I should go to the secret passage, see where that takes us. Maybe it takes us somewhere interesting, maybe not. Oh my god, this is annoying as fuck, dude. Does anybody like these trap segments?
I can't do this just yet.
Alright, let's jump in and see how the game is gonna get us brutally murdered if I go inside this secret passage. Alright, bust through the wall in classic secret passage fashion. Oh, easy. What are these fucking like spiky Roombas rolling around? I don't even know how else to describe them. They just look like Roombas with spikes on the edge. Or maybe spinning blades, probably more so than spikes. But you get what I meant. They probably sell those on Amazon, I think. I think Jeff Bezos has a few of these in his mansion. Alright. Alright. Let's do that. Kill these guys. Anything interesting in here? Let's kill these guys at this choke point. Oh, there's another one of those. Another one of those. I don't know if he's already disappeared. But whoa, easy. Whoa, easy there. Oh my god. Let's kill this guy. Gem leveled up. Nice. Molten I should be using Molten Shell. But I haven't built up the muscle memory for it. Right, what am I looking for in this area? Overgrown Colossus, don't care. Don't care. Oh, what happened to my health? Was I bleeding or some sort of damage over time, I think, was responsible for that near-death experience. Alright. Hasted crushing masses. Alright, yeah, you know, I really should be using Molten Shell way more often. Alright. So this is gonna be, I think, the first leg of the boss fight that's about to happen. But before we go in, let's try and get a bit of action going on here. Revives? No, dude. Stop. How? Nah, that. They shouldn't be allowed to revive themselves. That's so dumb, dude. Anyway, gaining little bits of. Shut up. Gaining little bits of experience as well. If I gain one more level, what would I do with it? Probably, I would probably put it into
I can't do this just yet.
I probably should decide if I want to lean into critical hit damage or bleeding. Probably shouldn't be trying to do both, but I kind of have fallen into both of them right now. I do have a ton of respec points, so even if I end up doing something that isn't like super optimal, man, this energy shield is trash, dude. And he's gonna revive himself. Oh, and he dies. Gotta sit here for half an hour while this guy slowly goes down. There's certain enemies in this game that just have way too much health. Like, in no universe does an enemy need to have this much health. Hello? At least the revived version has less health. And at least he was polite enough to drop a unique item for me as well. Now let's see if this unique item is worth interacting with. Interesting. Dexterity and intelligence gloves, so probably not. Cast speed, nah. Ray zombie does not require your ray zombies count as corpses. Interesting. I don't really think that's going to do anything for our build. And then Goblin Edge, the Ambusher. That bronze girl sure knows how to cut someone down to size, said Bertrand the Plush. And this flavor text says, the Black Sakema's trial had only just begun. Cryptic. But technically, this does give us a bit of progress on our goal, which of course is to collect unique items. Even if this one doesn't really help us. Man, the first unique one-handed weapon that drops, and it's kind of garbage. Oh, stop it, dude. Four Orbs of Chance. Now that seems nice. And there's also, I don't know how I missed those, 2 Alchemy Orbs. Thank goodness for map markers, otherwise I'm sure people would be leaving loot on the ground all over the place. Sure. Couple of transmute orbs, sure. Oh god, this is where we came from, the secret passage. So let's go where I said I was gonna go, and let's go into this next zone, and I think this is gonna be the first stage of the boss fight.
The weary traveler draws close to
The answer is
end
yes.
of the path.
New crafting recipe, double resistances.
The Asmeri were the
Nobody
first
cares.
culture known in history to use trials of strength,
Nobody
wisdom,
cares,
and
dude.
spirit to select its chieftains. The first Lord's trial was a rough-hewn maze festooned with wild animals and brutal traps, crafted to test aspiring Asmerian leaders' body, mind.
Let's
and
drop these
soul.
off in our unique stash.
In
Goblin
conquering
Edge.
the adversities of the maze, a champion
Actually,
proved they were
is
capable
there a
of
way for us to
bearing
use
the
this?
crushing
Would it
burden
even do
of
anything?
chieftainship.
Nah,
The first
I don't think it
trials
does
were
anything
simple
for us.
contraptions
And let's drop up
reflecting simple
Alcana's
techniques.
Will.
As the Asmerian
Alright, there we go.
civilization grew in number and complexity,
In the door.
so did the trials, from treacherous mazes to bewildering
Let's wait for this
labyrinths.
guy to finish talking.
Alas, there are no surviving descriptions of the labyrinth that tested and proved the world. Slowness lends strength to one's enemies.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It was quite something to behold.
Alright, I think this is gonna be Izaro. Easy.
Make your mark.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright. Alright, I'm not sure if I remember his moveset. That move, oh, okay. That, whatever he vomits out at you, that glowing green ectoplasm stuff, seems like it's pretty devastating. Oh, easy there, buddy.
Such resilience.
Now he runs away
Time
like a
is the
coward.
champion of second chances.
I'm probably gonna regret taunting him, but he did run away. Oh my god, something's slowing me down. That's so obnoxious, dude. How do I get through this? God, come on. I need to be out of this zone. This is a garbage area that we're in. Actually, hang on. Can you walk farther through? Oh god. Stop it. Can I walk through this? I don't know what that switch even did. Wait, no, hang on a second. What did that... You can walk through this. Jesus, dude. Oh my god, this area sucks. Oh my god, this area sucks. This ice prison guy is... He's basically doing the thing that Diablo used to do in Diablo 2, except that was bone prison. And I guess you can kind of move around within the ice prison, but it will stop you in your tracks if you're trying to run away. So what was the hang on, what was the point of coming in here? Big empty room. Why? I guess a few enemies. But then what? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Genuinely don't care. Let's move on. There's some more levers. Alright. Open up those things. I need to be out of this area, man. Yeah. Oh my god. The fucking traps are just a bunch of actual garbage, dude.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh my god. Platforming is not this game's strongest point. I know it's not really like platforming, but you get what I mean. Like these timing-based challenges and like dodging traps. I don't. Oh, I was worried that the game was about to disconnect on me. It did. It did freeze up briefly. Alright. Alright. We're about 40% of the way to the next level. Chaos Orb is something I will pick up. Something dropped somewhere. Apparently, did something die? Something died because of the arsonist. Where is he? Oh, where is he? Alright. The next conduit. I think that's going to be in our next encounter with it, Izaro. Alright. So there are reasons to do full exploration in these pre-boss fight parts of the Ascendancy dungeon. Or you could just run all the way to the end. Just dash madly all the way to the end. That works too. That is what I ended up doing. Oh no. Man, this is trash. Like actual trash. Shut up. Alright, is there any reason to be back here? Is there like anything useful here at all? Or is it gonna turn out that I should have just gone ahead? It's probably gonna turn out that I should have just gone ahead. Get wrecked, sonny boy. Alright, let's move in and out. Man, it's gonna suck so much, all this time that I spend, and then I'm gonna die to the boss. That's gonna be painful. Like, if I get killed by the boss, then in my next attempts, I'm simply not going to do any extra stuff. I'm just gonna run all the way.
I can't do this just yet.
Just run all the way. Alright, well, I think we've gotten as much value as we can out of this situation. Let's go this way. Let's go up and oh no, dude. Oh man, what? Man, this is like actual trash, dude. Yeah. The whole fuck off, dude. These trap sequences are actual garbage. Sanatorium halls. What fresh hell are we gonna encounter here? Let's try and let's kill this guy. Extra life. Kill you. There's a strong box. Or like a box of some... Can I kill this guy? Did I kill him or did he run away? I don't know. I don't know what I did or if I killed him at whatever. 3 packs of monsters wasn't enough. And it dropped trash. Okay. Hello? Locked door. Interesting. Very interesting. You've piqued my interest. Perhaps the way to unlock it... Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? No, no. No, dude. At least that one was easy to figure out. Energy shield explodes. Caustic ground on death. Well, good for you, dude. Good for you.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to read any of your stupid poetry, man. You can publish your poetry on your own time. Let's kill this consecrated ground loser. Alright. Tormented something or the other. Ah, he ran away. This time I think he really did just run away. Alright. Divination Scarab off the cloister. Alright. Let's see if there's anything good inside this. Whoa! Did that chest detonate those corpses? Well, that was pointless. Right, you know what? Let's take all of this stuff. Sure, give me that.
Let the day dawn golden with possibility.
Wait. Wait, did I use the golden key for that? Or what? What happened? I don't know. I think I used up my golden key on that door. Oh no.
A locked door merely encourages curiosity.
Man, nah, dude. Did I?
A locked door merely encourages.
I used my golden key without. Oh no. Well, I guess we have to go this way. And then there's more levers, which means there's gonna be more traps. At least, I'm pretty sure once we're done with this, we can just stop worrying about traps, kind of semi-permanently. Shut up, dude. Dim prowl. Get out of my face. Alright, let's kill this spider. Constantly revives minions. Yeah, that's my idea of a good time. Just go away. Go away. Alright. Right, we're more than halfway towards the next level. But I don't think we're gaining the next level before we're reaching the boss. At least I've gained enough experience to the point where if I get killed, at least it's been a net positive and not a negative in terms of experience. Shut up, dude. Alright, go away. Kill these blue guys. Don't stand in the middle of enemy ground hazards. Is a generally good way to play video games like this. Just if there's weird stuff happening on the ground underneath your feet, rarely is it a good thing. If there's weird stuff happening on the ground underneath your feet and it wasn't you or one of your friends that did it, chances are it's a bad thing. So let's see what this is all about. Oh, it's one of these. We gotta escort this thing to the end. I hope we get like checkpoints for this. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, Chief. Oh, and it starts moving the other way if you go too far. Man, like, how are you supposed to see where that thing is and these weirdo pillars? There's too much overlapping garbage visually, man. And now blue enemies are spawning. Oh god. Move, man. Oh no, dude. Move, man. Move. Oh no, 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 no. Fuck off, dude. Stop spawning trash. I guess that was worth it. I will grudgingly say that was worth it. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, jeez, dude. Man, I don't even know which direction that switch needs to be in. I kind of just want to move forward, but against my better judgment, I'll see what's going on in this area. Locked door, okay. Shut up. Oh no. No, dude. A charlatan has been here.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know if that logic is necessarily true. It's possible that somebody just manufactured a silver key, but the door... Look, I don't think there's any law that says the door has to be made out of the same thing that the key is made out of. Right? I don't think that's how it works, Izaro.
An emperor strikes without.
I really don't think that's how it works, because most of my keys are made of metal. Most of the doors that they open aren't made of metal. Yes, the locking mechanisms have metal in them, but we don't call them metal doors. I feel like this Izaro guy is just... he's just not very bright. Is he? Like, I don't know. I don't know. He seems kind of dumb. Let's stash that. Silver key. Treasure key. Did I... Hang on. Did I not use my... Where did I come from, dude? Is there... Can I see the map somewhere? This was where I came from, right? No, that's not where I would use my... So I guess I'm just holding on to this silver key because there's no place to use it. Unless if I just start going backwards, like going to the sanatorium halls. Well, here's a dude that I didn't kill. Chilled round on death, far shot, adaptive resistances, fire damage.
You die rather well.
Alright. He's dead. Let's just move. Well, with our 2 keys, let's go in.
When
Fight.
one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor.
Kill this guy for the 2nd time.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, we got some.
Can't do this just yet.
Oh, he's vomiting on me.
Stand your ground.
You stand your ground, dude. Don't tell me what to do, Izaro. If that is your real name. I can't see shit, dude. This game really does hold to the philosophy of just baffle them with a complete and utter screen clutter. Complete and utter screen clutter. Especially if it's your first couple times doing the fight.
Such resilience.
Shut up, dude.
You are not an emperor if none will kneel before you.
Man, shut up. Nobody likes you, Izaro. Alright, so what's going on here? Ooh. These guys, alright. Minions fire explode on death. Good for them, I guess. Blam. I guess I'll pick these. Locked door. Is there anything I can do about it? Switch. There's weird stuff going on. Okay, it's one of these situations. I actually don't mind the like, you know, this like the floor is lava situation that's going on here. Cause this one at least you pretty reliably know that, okay, if I walk far enough, there's gonna be something that I can stand on. How quickly does my health go down? Pretty quickly. Not as quickly as it does in some of these okay, we just needed to go here. Ooh, easy. Oh no, dude, the hitboxes on these things. These spinning spike things is just fucking ridiculous, dude. So what was the point of all of this? Okay. Let's stand back here, and then we gotta go, we gotta go up, and we gotta go into the room with the... Shut up, dude. We gotta go into the room with the lever in it, but let's wait for this to fully cool down. The lever opens that. Really? That had nothing in it, dude. Did I use up one of my keys? I hope not. I hope the fuck not. Alright, man. Okay. Chromatic orbs. Worth picking up. Probably gonna need billions of them over the course of this playthrough. More garbage, man. I can't wait to, like, never have to see these lever icons on a map ever again. I can't wait until that day, dude. Get wrecked? Oh, jewel could be good. Locked door? No, dude. So, what? What do I even... What can I even do about this locked stuff? Oh, it's another one of these. Right. I'm gonna assume it'll be the same pattern as last time. Maybe not. Alright, well. There was a lever, but it wasn't clear where I had to go after that. Locked door. Another lever. Solid ground. Locked door.
I can't do this just yet.
Now the lever... man, what? Man, what? Well, did that open this? Oh, no. Man, no, dude. No. Man, game really did not need to put so many traps. It's not cool, man. I don't even know what these switches are doing. I don't think anybody does. I should have probably just made a run for it while the floor was still cold. They are endlessly spawning, by the way. There's a thing here that endlessly spawns them. All of that takes us to the estate walkways. Bitch, I'm just running. No? I can't, man. Really, dude? There's, oh no. There's traps on doorways now. Say it ain't so. Alright, shock ground on death. Sure, I guess. Oop, tier 2 map? Is there anything special? Nope, it's just a blank tier 2 map. Is there anything we can do about getting inside this? Probably not from the looks of it. Probably shouldn't be going backwards, probably should be trying to just go forward, but I don't know, see if I can find something that'll maybe help me in the third stage of the fight, because otherwise it's gonna get a little bit crazy. And I'm pretty sure the third fight has ground hazards in it. So why are you telling me that's special? Is it because it has 5 sockets? But I mean, I don't think 5 sockets gets you anything. I'm just gonna leave it. If I'm making a horrible mistake, you can tell me in the comments. And nothing useful.
I can't do this just yet.
Ooh, that's gonna be another. Shut up. That's gonna be another chromatic. Oh no, I'm bleeding. What is? Who was responsible for that bleeding damage, man? Jeez, dude. Alright, so there's something here. There's this guy. Is that normal? Is that normal? For enemies to drop 4 maps? Admittedly, okay, it's thematically appropriate. There's all these books on the ground. I see. Maybe that's why. Well, I'm glad I made that detour. We're actually...
Any mystery
oh, open the silver door?
if one has the right key.
I need to not get killed by that Roomba. I think these traps do hurt the enemies. Okay. Was that worth it? I'm gonna say yes. Especially because even if we get killed, we get to keep all the stuff that we picked up. So at least there's that. Alright, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. If we get killed fighting the boss, then I think I will try to gain a level before going back in. But I think the boss fight is coming up. Yep, the boss fight is already upon us. Before we go in, let's just see if there's anything useful we can get from the rest of the zone. Killing a few enemies is always a good time. Alright. Easy. Alright. A little bit more experience out of those
I can't do this just yet.
enemies. But I think we've reached the end. I don't think there's anything in the middle of the map, but I'll take a look. Well, there's another one of these Roombas. A couple of them, actually. This dude, that dude. That blue thing on the map is that 5-socket thing that we left on the ground. Alright. I think we're good. We're just gonna... We're gonna try to kill Izaro. We're gonna try to do it first try. Let's first try this, boys. Actually, hang on. If that's going there, then where's this one going? Hang on. Is this just like an alternate way into the plaza? Or no, that's where I came from. That's where I came from. Never mind. Let's do this.
An aspirant can afford to be promising.
Shut up. What else? Drop this. What else do I want to? Let's just drop all of these off. Like, and can I sell stuff? I don't think I can sell stuff. All right. Listen. Hashtag YOLO.
You must navigate
Yep.
your empire through trouble.
Spikes on the ground. Other arrows, man, don't have arrows shooting through the walls. Oh, he's vomiting. Oh, we're dead. We're dead.
Give up yourself.
We're so dead, dude. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah.
Those who ascend too quickly, the fall is inevitable.
I don't know what I could have done. Ah, that's trash, dude. That is trash. I really want to get this. I really want to get this done.
Hail.
So how are we gonna do this? How long have we been going? Is my phone even here? Yeah, my phone's here. Alright. Can I see how long we've been going? I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to complete this in this episode. I'm gonna try one more time, but before I try it, let me look at my my stash. Specifically my skill gems. I want to see, can I equip Herald of Ash? So... Herald of Ash. Where's... Oh, it's there. Alright, well... Let's clear the filter. Socket this into, let's put it into our other weapon, I guess. I think we can level up on the way into fighting this guy. Oh, we can use Herald of Ash? But then we have almost no mana. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this works. Let's try the Merciless thing again. This should increase our damage a little bit.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah, you're gonna be hearing that sound a lot. My spirit is spent. Because all it's gonna take is all it's gonna take is a couple swings before we run out of level 2 to level 3. What does level 2 to level 3 give us? Usually it tells you what you've gained, but this time I guess it didn't. Right, well... Whoa, no, 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 no. Easy does it. Locked door. Right. Now, what exactly does Herald of Ash do? Let me explain. Grants a buff providing fire damage based on your physical damage. So we do a good amount of physical damage and we have things boosting our physical damage. While you have this buff, if you kill an enemy, other enemies near them will be burned based on the overkill damage. The burn inflicted by the skill can only be affected by modifiers to damage over time, and burning is damage over time. And then, you know, it is gonna help us kill crowds of enemies, but look at how much mana we have. Almost none. The thing that's helping us use our skills is the fact that I also have mana leech. But look what happens if I am not attacking an enemy. He starts doing normal swings. It's pretty sad. What I really need to do is raise my mana reservation efficiency by even a tiny fraction. Get wrecked. Alright. Let's try this one more time, and this time we're just gonna run straight through. I'm not gonna...
My spirit is spent.
No, 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 no. No, what? No. Fuck it, man. Not these... It's another one of those enemies with, like, really dumb... affix. This is a shield, which we're not going to use, but it is another unique for our collection. So that's nice. Let's go into the into this. Ignore all of these levers.
The son of Ezemir met the son of San upon the road to the Imperial throne. The Eternal offered his cunning. His eyes and ears bought and paid for. The Ezemite offered his strength.
Alright.
His sword, earned in the arena.
Let's move through.
A pact was forged, with the labyrinth as witness. Two men separated by blood.
We've definitely heard this poem before.
Two men, and only one emperor.
Right, I think that's helping us clear through crowds of enemies much more quickly. So at least there's something. Alright. Easy. Does it. Herald of Ash is leveling up. I wish it would tell us what we gain from it leveling up. But I guess as long as it's getting better somehow. I should not have activated that skeleton shrine. I can't. There's no way for me to see who's mine. I think these skeletons are my friends. But then there's other similar looking dudes that are clearly not my friends. And I think ultimately that shrine is doing more harm than good. Nothing. Alright, boys.
My spirit is spent.
I wish... And maybe there is, maybe I just don't know. I wish there was a way to know exactly what it was Izaro did that killed me. Because it felt like it happened very, very quickly. I didn't feel like I had a fair chance to dodge it. I might just be being salty. It could be that it was entirely fair, and that I was just being careless. Alright. Oh, man, come on, dude.
Ending you deserve.
Come on, dude. Oh, you, man, this bleeding bullshit. Motherfucker, who is doing that, man? Who is doing that, dude? Come on, dude.
Talamoana.
No.
Hero?
Who is doing that nonsense? Ah, man, come on. No, don't put that in. Just take it. Let's go back in. Why is bleeding all of a sudden doing that much damage? I don't.
The goddess is watching.
I don't get it, man. Alright, well, let's try this for a third fucking time. Yeah, bleeding does more damage if you move. And it seems like it's very easy to have that debuff applied on me without me even noticing. What? What? What is he? What is he doing? Cost. Live Oak life cannot be leashed. Right. At least we're leeching mana. Get fucked, dude. I really need to gain this level.
I can't do this just yet. My spirit is spent.
His spirit is spent. Oh no, could it have anything to do with the fact that we only have like 4 mana left after all of our reserve skills are done draining our mana? Could it perhaps be because of that? Alright, come on. Let's lock in, boys. We're close to this next level. Oh yeah, the other thing is my helmet gives me a bonus to fire damage. That's the other reason why I wanted to do Herald of Ash. Alright. Constantly revives minions. But he's dead. Alright, let's move. Let's just make it to the end, man. If I don't successfully clear it on this attempt, then I'm gonna stop trying. I'll go back to doing maps. And I'll come back when I'm stronger. I really wanted these Ascendancy points, but I'm not gonna force the issue. I'm gonna try one more time. Oh my god. Don't walk away, dude. Alright, that's something. Oh no. Extra projectiles is kind of trash. Alright, well. At least, fuck off, dude. At least we got something out of that. And at least we got closer to gaining this level. Oh, there's a box that we should...
My spirit is spent.
That we should probably open. Alright, man. I really need to improve my mana reservation efficiency. Because right now it isn't giving me very much of a cushion. If I miss a couple of attacks, then my mana just gets completely depleted. What the? No, 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 no. No, dude. No, dude. I can't see shit. Whose idea was it to have an enemy that does this, dude? Whose idea was this? Like, no, dude, just remove that shit from the game, man. That's unconscionable, dude. What? Another map? Alright, boys. Come on. Let's make it to the end. Let's make it to the end. Alright. Alright. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Now this guy's gonna be like teleporting, like ambushing, I think is the term the game calls. Like I think, teleports behind you and then tries to do like a backstab or something like that. I don't know what I don't know what the logic is exactly, but let's kill him before his friend shows up behind us. Get wrecked. Alright, let's just go in.
Oh, the weary traveler draws close.
Shut up, dude. Okay, we've got a lot of maps and not a lot to do with them. Come.
Slowness lends strength to one's enemies.
Alright, boys.
My spirit is spent.
Withstand the siege.
No, dude. Don't vomit on me, man.
Stand your ground.
Shut up, dude. Clearly, he does some really dangerous things if you're standing close to him.
Time is the champion of second chances.
Shut up, dude. Nobody wants to hear your nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, this area. Oh god. Alright. Well, that's a locked door, but now it's open. Alright. That's a locked door. What? I don't get it, dude. Oh, is this open? Okay, this is open now. Oh, let's kill these things. Herald of Ash is leveling up. Right. I'm gonna be careful that
Dark influences reside in dark places.
Izaro will drop an additional unique upon death. Well, he's not gonna die because we're not gonna be able to kill him. I guess I shouldn't be so pessimistic, but I'm just being realistic, dude. I'm just being realistic. I don't think Izaro is going to be facing that much of a threat from us. Superior Eternal Life Flask. Interesting. Of Quashing. Immunity to Ignite. I don't think we need that, but thanks, I guess. Alright. Let's just get this level up,
My
man.
spirit is spent.
Alright. Nothing there.
I
Okay.
can't do this just yet.
I gotta be focused because we're close to this level. We're close to this level. But we're also in the midst of a lot of nonsense. I'm just gonna run for it. Cold explode on death. Well, hopefully they don't explode near me. Alright, Vile Barb. Go away. Let me actually take a look at what Herald of Ash is at right now. Base duration, more burning damage. Wait. Is this fire damage based on your physical damage? Okay. And then that fire damage has a chance to trigger burning. Okay. Alright, let's take a step back. Oh, this is one of those exploding crystal dudes. That's such a trash affix, man. Oh my god, this guy's... Oh my god, that guy has... Molten Shell. Which is what we have. He's got extra life. Onyx Limp. Great name for a Scandinavian metal band. Alright. Boys. Let's go into the sanatorium halls.
My spirit is spent.
Oh, easy. I can't see shit, dude. That's not our level up, but I'm sure we're close. I'm sure we're close. Hello. Hello. A couple of good things happened. We found a unique item and we leveled up. A locked door? Okay, there's a garbage happening. Let's see. Requires level 49. More damage with bleeding. You are chilled while you are bleeding. But I think I should be immune to chilled. Bleeding enemies you kill with its shatter. So what are we gonna lose? I'm gonna equip this. I'm gonna lose a bunch of resistances. I'm gonna lose rarity of items found, which really sucks, and I'm gonna lose a ton of fire resistance, and I'm gonna lose a little bit of lightning resistance. I'm gonna lose dexterity. What am I gonna gain? Strength? Some flat physical damage? Let's equip this. Oh, man. How do I equip to my offhand? There we go. Now let's take a look at my resistances. Fire damage is still... It's 74. Oh god, this is trash, dude. Also, Let's go to our passive tree. And I want to start going into the bleeding mastery tree. Chance to cause bleeding, chance to cause bleeding, and then damage with bleeding, and then bleed duration, and then moving while bleeding doesn't cause you to take extra damage. I might just take that. Or damage over time, bleeding per endurance charge, but I don't really stack endurance charges that much. Should we get that, or should we go for instead? I shouldn't be. You know what? Let's go all in on bleeding. Let's go all in on bleeding mastery.
I can't do this just yet.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
Right. He's So I'm gonna lose rarity of items found. It's not good, but I think the offensive bonus we're getting offsets that. Because we're going for a bit of a
Let the day dawn, golden with possibility.
bleed synergy. No, dude, out of my way. Hang on, let's kill this guy. Ooh, orbs of regret are very rare items. Alright. Right. So even if we get killed, which is probably gonna happen, even if that happens, at least I gained a level, and at least we found a couple unique items. Acceleration Shrine. Ooh, locked door. Is there any way to get to it? The answer is yes. The answer is very much yes.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
Alright, boys, come on. I really wish we could hold on to this speed bonus. Oh, we're doing this again? I guess we're doing this again. Oh my god. You shouldn't have this thing along with the spinning... Well, those other moving things. Well, first of all, they're clipping through each other. It looks janky. You should just have enemies spawning. Because I cannot see for the life of me where the thing is. And where the...
My spirit is spent.
Oh my god, where the thing is and where, oh my god, damn it, dude, out of my way. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. I think I picked up some garbage. No, I picked up, an okay. Nah, I did pick up some garbage. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, hang on a second. Alright, let's kill this last group. There shouldn't be any more coming. And all of that. Oh my god, shut up. All of that for a few orbs. Was it worth it? Probably not. Anyway, let's move through. Let's move through.
I can't do this just yet.
Aspirant's trial.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor.
Shut up. Nobody cares about your bullshit, Izaro. Blessed orb. Drop that off. Do I like this one? Nah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna drop the stuff on the ground. Alright, let's go in.
When one defiles
Round
the
2 out of
effigy,
3.
one defiles the emperor.
Round 2 out of 3. Let's see if the bleed synergy actually does anything.
Finish this.
I feel like we're doing more damage. Like, it feels like we're doing a little bit more damage.
Stay the course. You were born for this. You are not an emperor if none will kneel before you.
Alright, let's try this one last time. Without getting
Spirits are
killed.
spent.
Alright. Alright. Alrighty, boys. Oh, easy. Let's go up and out. Oh, I think he ran away. That arsonist set everything on fire and then just ran away. Oh, there's some nonsense happening here. Come on. Where is he? I can't see him. Alright. Well, that's this area done. I guess we'll hit this box pretty quick. Alright, I think we're done there. Life regen. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Go in up there. Kill some dudes here. Oh. Kill these guys. Alright. Trunk. Anything else? Alright, alright. Okay. So is this the second?
Aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor.
Shit. I think this is the second one, or... Oh no, it's the third one already.
Devious
No.
trap of them all.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh what? Fuck off. No, 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 no.
You are relentless.
I can't do this just yet. My spirit is spent.
No, 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 no. I can't see shit, dude.
You are condemned. You are free.
What? Oh my god. We did it? Oh, woo. Is this any good? Global critical strike chance? Poison? What? 25% chance to poison on hit during effect. Your critical strikes do not deal extra damage during effect. Damage over time multiplier from critical strikes during effect. I don't think that works with our build. But it's a cool thing to find. What do these conduits do? Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Let's get our let's get our reward. Add quality to a gem. Sacrifice a gem. Alright, you know what? Hang on a second. I want to add some quality to my lacerate. That's what I'd like to do. But I want to make sure that I don't fuck this up. Quality 5%. Unsocket. Alright. Oh god, hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on a second, dude. Hang on. How does this work, dude? How does this divine font work? Because I don't want to lose my lacerate, man. Hang on. What the fuck, dude? Hang on. You can use your... How does this work? What? Apparently, sacrificing a gem for currency items is the best thing to do. But I just don't know what the controls are for this shit, dude. Let me just open some of this. How many keys do I have? Well, there's another unique, I guess. And I didn't pick up any keys. Okay, what? And this gives me how many points? How many points do I have? And also, what did I want? I wanted to do Overwhelm and... What? What? Where's my... Oh, why doesn't it let you spend your Ascendancy points, like, right there, dude? That's kind of annoying. I could also go into Brutal Fervor. Reduce damage taken while leeching also could be pretty good. Attack speed while leeching. I think I should... Let's see. Man, this gives us more damage and more leeching. I think we should go for it. I think we should do it like this. I'm just gonna do it. I can't do any of this. Man, hang on a second. Supposedly, it says sacrifice
The custom of the Lord's trial was upheld throughout the
a
founding years
random
of the
green
Empire.
gem. That's what the person on
Russo's
Reddit was
successor,
saying.
Caspiro was a low-born legionnaire, the lone survivor of a labyrinth.
So,
that
critical
claimed the
strike,
lives of
affliction
every
support.
high-born contender, including Varusso's only son.
Shut up. Alright. Alright. It's not... Oh, it's not a... skill gem?
I can't do this just yet.
Wait. So, support gems don't count? Alright. Support gems don't count. Good to know. Random green gem. Flamethrower trap, I guess. Alright. What? Where did it... no. Okay, so now if I go to craft... It gives you an orb of alchemy. Man, let me pick it up, dude. Really, dude? Oh, oh, you can also access your stash from there. I could have just stashed my stuff right there. Well, let's stash our stuff right now. Chiming Spirit Shield gives us... It's basically intelligence. It's called the Scales of Justice. Cool name. You shall be weighed and measured. You shall be judged, and perhaps you shall be found worthy. Well, I am worthy, because I just kicked Izaro's ass. And let's also drop off Coralito's signature. You know what? I should be using my Quicksilver Flask more often. If nothing else, then just for the temporary increased movement speed. Consumes frenzy charges on use. Onslaught. You know, yeah, I really should be using that more often. You know what? Let's stash this though. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's stash these. No. I wanted to identify that. Trap down? That's useless. That's terrible as well. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these, dude. I'm Chaos Resistance. Isn't bad, I guess. Hang on. I'll drop these off just because I don't have that many red gems. I'm never gonna use two-handed swords on this character. But I guess I could have other characters and maybe they can use them. You know what? Let's do it like this. I don't know why I'm holding on to this. I don't know why I'm holding on to this. Let's just drop that on the ground. It has 5 sockets, but I think I picked it up when I was very low level and wanted to use it to put my lacerate into and then roll it until it had the right color on the sockets and everything. But then I just never followed up on that. So we should wrap up. It's been a very successful episode. We got our 2 extra Ascendancy points, and we feel really good about life. It's gonna give us not just more damage, but more leeching, and more importantly, while leeching, reduced damage. So it improves our offense and our defense. Life leech effects are not removed when unreserved life is filled. No idea what that means, I just assume that's good. So before we end, I do want to go to the Rogue Harbor. Because these quest contracts are taking up a lot of space in my inventory. This one I can stash in my heist locker. But these ones, I cannot stash them in my heist locker. I cannot stash them in my stash. They're just permanently in my inventory, evidently. I don't know what else to do with them. Except to just try and do them, I guess. Right, Isla?
Just tell me where to build.
Actually, before you go, Nanette,
Cool wins.
you got some stuff. Rarity of items. Let's equip this stuff on
I'm here.
Isla. And what else you got? Engineering speed. All right. Now,
What do you need?
Adia, let's get this done.
Did someone say my name?
Right. Enter the portal, and we can
Hope I get to use my contraptions.
freely die while in this section of the map,
Someone
but
must do the fighting now.
we do not want to die when it's time to escape.
We survived?
Alright. Extra life is really dumb, but you know, we got through that one. Right. Are there special rooms? There should be at least one. But I'll open this. Useless. We should prioritize opening up the special rooms, such as the one that's coming up just to our right.
They should have thought this through. I hope you don't expect me to fight.
Alright. Disarm those traps. Another extra life, dude, really? Oh my god. Oh no. Ah, this is trash. Is there something that's draining my mana? The tiny amount of mana that I have?
Who goes there?
Alright, come on.
Their strategy was incorrect.
No further.
Alright, let's disarm that trap. It's disarm. Oh, whoa!
I hope you don't expect me to fight. Interesting tactics. Let's throw a wrench in the works.
Justice demands your death.
Security specialist is a special enemy.
I can't do this just yet.
Alright. Easy. Essential key rank can go to a bunch of different people. Do I care about a silver flask? Don't know. Probably not. Are there any other special rooms? Not that I can see.
Not good at all. That'll fund
My
a
spirit
few
is spent.
So at this point, I'm just gonna open whatever random lockers we come across.
They should have thought this through. We can afford no more unanticipated variables.
Seize them.
Alright. A couple of these.
Forward together. Seize them.
And before I
Their strategy was incorrect.
finish this area,
I will be detected if we are not careful.
let's just run out and run back in so that everything we picked up is no longer marked as contraband. Why did I pick this up? I don't know. I don't think we need that. Plus, my Quicksilver Flask also gives me Onslaught, but it consumes my Frenzy charges. But it's okay. Alright, let's run. There's a couple blue enemies.
Stop there.
Someone must do the fighting now.
I see you.
Alright, he sees me.
Trespassers.
But there is another special room. We're gonna have to be very quick.
Seize them.
I didn't realize that there would be another special room.
Our sound of engineering, no partisanship.
Alright, let's kill these guys.
My turn. They're touching me. That'll fund a few inventions.
Chromatic orbs. Now we gotta go in,
I recommend flight.
take the blueprints, and run.
Like clockwork.
Seize them.
No! Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Struck me.
Are the? Did you fix it? All right.
For your honor.
Poor pass. Bad craftsmanship.
Another security specialist. I think this guy needs to go down.
Violence
Ready
complete.
yourself.
Don't let them touch me.
Isla, you gotta do something to help.
My spirit is spent.
Enemies approaching.
For your honor. Through down.
Oh no 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 Just run, just run. There's no point getting into unnecessary combat. The contract is done. Oh, what was the upshot of all of that? We finished the quest for Isla. Herald of Ash leveled up.
We did it, Exile. At least in part. The designs for the Unbreakable were missing. I fear that they may have begun construction on it. If they complete the Unbreakable, we'll never be able to break it. Science deserves better masters than the Templars.
Oh, Isla, never change. Never change. And there's something we can give to her because we got these this essential key ring, disarmament speed, but you have reduced hiring fee. So this is gonna be Tulina is up there. Let's give this to Tulina.
I'm fine. Sorry, I mean, hello. But really, I'm fine. I don't need your help. Wait, I do need your help. It's time to face reality. The wedding's off. Given our wildly different lifestyles, it no longer seems possible for my fiancé and I to live happily ever after. Furcano is kept abreast of his movements, and although he has remained faithful, he is unhappy. I don't think it's because they have him locked up in an attempt to draw me out, but it couldn't have helped. I miss him dearly, and he misses me, but we cannot meet in person without jeopardizing his safety or my freedom. He needs to move on, and so do I. I want to return our engagement ring. He'll understand. I cannot bear to do it myself, hence the contract. Please?
Well, it's a sad state of affairs, but I guess it's understandable. Let's drop this off here. Let's hold on to that. Yeah, let's equip her, actually.
Keep it quick.
With this. And let's go to our regular stash. Let's drop this off. And let's drop off another 8 chromatic orbs, and we got rid of one of these quest contracts. I think next episode the goal is gonna be let's get rid of all of these quest contracts because I want to open up space in my inventory. Yeah, disengagement contract is the one that we got rid of one and then we got another quest item put in. Good job, dude. Good job. Good job, dude. Good job. And I think this is also for one of our contracts. Anyway, that's something we'll do next episode. As a bonus, we got one of the contracts done after getting our Ascendancy stuff done. So let's recap what happened in this episode. We had one failed attempt at the Izaro boss fight in the whatever the Ascendancy dungeon is. And then our second attempt did succeed, even though I wasn't expecting to. On our second attempt, on the way to our second attempt, we found Venopuncture, which is basically a bleed synergy ring. Bleeding does more damage, and then some other stuff relating to being chilled or something. I don't know, it feels pretty weird, but it gives us more damage via bleeding, and in addition to that, obviously, we are running with blood and sand as my stance, and obviously the blood stance is bleeding oriented. I also equipped Herald of Ash earlier on in the episode, which gives us a bit of fire damage as well, on top of the bleeding. So the build is kind of all over the place, but we're getting some nice damage stacked, and hopefully when we start going back into maps, we'll see some good results out of that. But we won't do maps right away because I want to get these quest contracts just finished. I need to get them out of my inventory, man. And I think the only way to get them out is either do them or try to do them and fail, and then that'll get them out of your inventory until the next time they drop, and then you pick them up, and then you gotta do them. Oh, also we found a good amount of unique items in this episode as well. We're up to 37 uniques, in addition to the ones we have equipped. Everything except our 2 weapons is a unique, which is hilarious. We did find a unique one-handed weapon, but it was a dagger that we still cannot equip because we don't have enough intelligence, and I don't think it really fits with our build as well. So, on this note, capping off a fairly successful episode, having gotten our Ascendancy done, gaining another level, and as I mentioned, on gaining that level, we're now going into this bleed mastery tree. More chances to cause bleeding, and then bleeding, doing more damage, and then getting bleed mastery, I think, is going to be the crucial thing. But yes, that is gonna be all for today's episode. We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope you'll join me next Saturday for more Path of Exile endgame treasure hunting. And until then, take care.